so much for being here today. I'm sorry that I sound like this. I apologize for that. I've got just enough of a voice left to talk to you today. I've been on a tour, and I've never talked so much in my whole life. But I'm so happy to be here today and to talk to you about things I think that matter to us the most in life. Yes, I've done movies, I've done television. I work with kids, I work with adults. I now have, I want to mention this right off the top of my head. If any of you come to Los Angeles, I have free events every other Saturday night on the CBS lot where we film. And I do events called Get Your Love On, LUV. We're now helping kids exploit their talents. And then one Saturday night a month we talk about celebrating the power of love. Anybody in here know what love is? That's a good question, isn't it?
That is a good question.
What is love? Where do you get it from? How do you keep it? Where does it go when you lose it? How do you get it back? How do you make it stay? Dear Cary is the story about a journey of a heart. Not just my heart. Every heart. Everyone, at the base of everyone's heart is love. Love, 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 love. There's millions of songs written about it. People write about it, talk about it, think about it. Country western people say, she stuck a knife in my heart and left me, and what happens now? I'm bleeding to death. But everybody wants to know more about love. Not just the love that comes and goes, but love that's unconditional, that stays. I was once walking in Los Angeles, in Chinatown. This is several years ago. I looked down and I saw a pamphlet on the ground, and the title of the pamphlet was 3 Types of Love. Oh, I thought that's interesting. I want to know more about that. I picked it up, and to the best of my memory, here's what it said. It talked about 3 types of love. The first was the if. I-F. F like Frank. If. The if type of love. I'll love you if you're a good boy. I'll love if I say jump and you say how high. I'll love you if you get good grades. I love you if you give me gifts. I love you if you do as I say. But that kind of love has strings attached. You have to do something to get that love. You have to do something. Actually, it's the most common type of love there is. It's the most common type of parental love and love in marriage. Most people don't know any other kind. Second is the because kind of love. I love you because you're so beautiful. I love you because you're thin. I love you because you're fat. I love you because you're rich. I love you because you're pretty. I love you because you give me gifts. I love you because you have a good job. I love you because you drive a Jaguar. I love you because I say I can have anything and you say you're right. That type of love is more preferable to the if kind of love because it's based on something you already have. You've already got it, so you don't have to work to get it. But with that kind of love, people are always seeking to add to their circle of admirers. Maybe someone comes along that's prettier. Maybe someone comes along that's richer. Maybe someone comes along that drives a bigger and better car. Maybe someone comes along that has a better job. Maybe someone comes along that pays more attention to you. So that's not an unconditional love either. Both of those are based, one is based on if I do something, I'll get love. And the other is, well, because I do this and because that I have love. But what happens when somebody comes along that has more of what I have? Okay, the third type of love is the in spite of type of love. And I don't think I learned how to love until I came to really understand the in spite of type of love. I love you in spite of the fact that you're always late. I love you in spite of the fact that you always burn the toast. I love you in spite of the fact that you leave hairs in the bathtub after you've had a bath. I love you in spite of the fact that you don't always tell me the truth. I love you in spite of the fact that you told me you were going to do something and you didn't do it. I don't think we've arrived at unconditional love until we can say that. And I think when we keep making mistakes in our life, we have to ask why. And that's what I did. That's what I did after my divorce from Cary. How come? Why?